So you were talking this morning about how this story does not interest you and a lot of people, but I have a little addition that might change that. So the Houston Rockets were sold to Tilman Fertitta.
Yeah, he's got that TV show.
Yes, for apparently about $2.2 billion. Houston is his hometown, and that wasn't very interesting to you. But what about this? He also happens to own the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas. I don't know what that is. Do you?
Yeah, Golden Nuggets. I had no idea he was from Houston. He's from Houston?
Yes, that's his hometown.
I thought he was from Vegas.
Well, he owns the Golden Nugget, so maybe that's why you would confuse it. I've never been to the Golden Nugget, but apparently
I
it is
have.
a hotel and casino.
Yeah,
so
Golden Nugget used to be the nicest place downtown. It was Steve Wynn's place. Had
Really?
really good food. Yeah,
where is it?
Golden Nuggets downtown by the Four Queens and by the downtown Horseshoe.
Four Queens?
Yeah, that's the old Vegas.
What do you mean downtown?
Like downtown
So
Vegas.
it's not on the Strip?
No, you're young. You'd go to the hip places.
Wait, where is downtown?
Downtown is a place you would never go. It's hard scrabble. Is
it by like the Palms? Like that's off the Strip?
No. Downtown's the other part. So you don't even know this, do you?
Wait.
Like when you fly
So when
on-
there's like the Strip, how
Right.
far away is downtown?
About 10 miles down the Strip.
No way.
Yeah, they're testing stuff down there with Area 51.
What else is over there?
I'll tell you what. That's where people who have lived my kind of life, hard scrabble, that's where they go gamble.
Okay. So
That's
you know,
none of that glamour, the Wynn and Encore and Mirage, and you go down to the Four Queens and the Horseshoe and the Golden
no
Nugget.
thanks.
Yeah.
I'm good on the Strip, but thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways, because he owns the Golden Nugget, you will not be able to bet on Rockets games at the Golden Nugget.
Oh, that's interesting.
See, I found something interesting.
Oh,
there.
that is kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Fertitta family is very prominent in Las Vegas. They bought the UFC, and they own
okay.
and they own the Station casinos, which is Palace Station. I think there's a bunch of them. Sam's Town was one of them. So that's actually where I would go. The Fertitta, a lot of people went to Caesars. I would go to Palace Station and Sam's Town because they always had reasonably priced food and good sports books. So those are the places I always hung out at.
That's an interesting combination then, if you have a sports book to also be getting yourselves involved heavily in sports.
Well,
right?
they're a very good family. They've given a lot to charity.
Right, but how can you? I mean, you're kind of hurting your sports book business.
I think sports books and sports should be in business together, frankly. I think England's got it right.
That would be so much corruption.
Oh, it would not. That is so ridiculous. I don't think, I got to tell you something. Sports books make 2-3% margins. They don't want fraud because they barely make a living now. You're one of these people that thinks gamblers are evil.
No, I'm not. My grandmother bets $70 in the lotto every day, and I love her.
That's called a problem, actually.
No, it's not. You know, her reason is she's never smoked cigarettes her whole life, so this is the thing she does.
Your grandma's a gambler?
Oh, yeah. Huge gambler. She had me buying scratch-off tickets when I was like 10.
Yeah.
Every time.
I love that. Learn something about you every day.
Hey. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.